All right, YAK'N Texas. What's up, brother?
I'm Ty and welcome to YAK'N Texas. Why do I like Port O'Connor? Here's why. People always ask me why I'm so stuck on Port O'Connor, Texas. We're going to talk today about the unique features of Port O'Connor and why I gravitate to it so much. Here's two main reasons why I love Port O'Connor. This is a natural pass. It's called Pass Cavallo. It's very wide and very shallow, about 6 foot deep. This makes a big wide opening to the Gulf. Here's another reason I love Port O'Connor. This is what they call the Big Jetty or the Big Pass. One or the deepest pass in the United States. Right here at the tip, right inside the pass, is about 80 foot deep. So what you've got is almost a highway of deep water passage to the Gulf, two openings, really close together, maybe a mile apart or so, where large offshore collegiates can come inshore, make a circle, and go back out, or vice versa. Very, very unique scenario. This is why this bay is a unique ecosystem. It is a really unique spot on the Texas Gulf Coast. In this bay, tarpon regularly come in. I've never caught a tarpon, but I've seen them in the bay, and I know people have. In fact, the state record was caught in this marsh over here at 205 pounds on a fly rod. So jacks, I catch a lot of jack crevalle, Spanish mackerel. I've seen kings inshore, spade fish. Up top here, you have no major river, bayou, or canal dumping into this bay system, and what that makes is for a lot of clean water most of the year, unless there's a lot of rain where the intercoastal's actually bringing it in. You have clean green water. This water stays very, very clean. In fact, there's a little rig out here. There's several little rigs or wellheads in this bay, and it's nothing. I mean, they're almost snorkelable in the summertime, and they hold, it's about 10 foot deep, and my favorite one out here, and they hold spade fish and rudder fish, trigger fish, all the exotic offshore species you'll find in this bay. This bay is well known for tarpon to be inshore in the bay. You see fly fishermen chasing rolling tarpon in this bay. Also a lot of triple tail that hang around these wellheads, another offshore species that comes inshore. Why do all these offshore species come into Port O'Connor, into this bay? Because of this pass and this pass, so close to each other. Really unique place. Up here, where the intercoastal is, well, this is where all your boat launches are and all your camps. So you'd actually have to launch here in a yak, and a lot of guys come down into this broken marsh. This is all excellent fishing in here, specks, reds, sheephead. I do a lot of sight casting in here. It's nothing to launch at either Froggy's or one of the other launches right here. There's a launch right here directly across from this marsh. There's a cut through, and you cut right through here, and you're into this marsh doing some awesome yak fishing. And it's nothing to paddle all the way down and come and fish close to this Pass Cavallo and take a chance at some sharks, tarpon, and a lot of other big pelagics that come through this pass. It's a little bit of a stretch to cut all the way across to the big pass, but I've done it. Can be done. But Port O'Connor is a wonderful place. Lots of clean water, a beautiful little town. There's the only reason to be there is for fishing. There's no major city, and it's just fishermen there, and it makes for a really fun environment. If you haven't checked out Port O'Connor on the Central Texas coast, go check it out. It's a great place, close proximity to Houston and San Antonio. In fact, it's halfway for both cities. I have buddies that live in Houston, and I live in San Antonio, and we meet up in Port O'Connor, and it takes us the same amount of time. So go check out Port O'Connor. If you haven't seen my fishing show, 30 Miles Out, you can catch it right here on YouTube, or check it out at 30milesout.com. We'll catch you right here next time on YAK'N Texas.